Well, first of all, we are having you're supposed to have a fairly significant ice and snowstorm, mainly ice. I would love snow. I would love a ton of snow. I have had a ton of ice. It was okay back. Well, it was no fun because I thought I was going to freeze to death for 4 days with no electricity. Mm-mm. And Mr. Buddy Heater wasn't great, but it did save our lives probably. So we have made a haul at Harbor Freight, and I thought I would go over it with you. Let's see what I and Richard brought home. All right, and by the way, all things I will be able to use, or we will be able to use in our RV at some time. We bought 3 of these lanterns. Three of them. These, I had one hanging by my bed. Only God knows where it went or who took it. 3. 3 of those. Bought a few flashlights, a few of these small ones. Fit nicely into almost any pocket. 1, 2. Well, there's 4 of them here. And we got a much bigger one, a nice one. It's a Braun 590 lumens. Woo, that's bright. For our purposes, 590 lumens will be just fine. We also we took the opportunity to get a couple of headlamps. Additionally, now we have something like this we have almost exactly the same thing in a couple of closets here in our house, puck lights that come on when they are depressed. We don't want anything depressed in this house, but if it has to be, then let it be puck lights. Great for sticking up on the ceiling. Like I said, they're inside a couple of closets we have, and that is a wonderful place to have puck lights because what we have to do is press them on and on they go. All right. Additionally, check this out. It looks like you flip it on, flip it off. We have 3 of these. 2 and 3. Now, my thought is these will go in we have 2 bathrooms, main bathroom and then our master bedroom bathroom. I want one in the master bedroom bathroom. Just saying. That's my preference. And then to go along with all this stuff that does require batteries, we got a nice little bit of AAA and AA. I think that's what this is. This is the AAA. Quite a few. It's not showing. There is, how many in here? 24 AAAs and 24 AAs. All of this was right around $69. So I'm thinking no matter what, and then we went to Coastal Farm and Home, right around the corner, literally right around the corner. We picked up a couple of canisters of propane fuel for our Mr. Buddy, if the Mr. Buddy is so called on. So that's what we got. And then here is the reason we are dealing with this at all. So this is what it says is going to happen here. Urgent, and I actually got a call from my weather alert system for my county, and I have never in my life had that happen. So I'm taking it seriously. Urgent winter weather message. National Weather Service in Portland blah, 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 blah. And then it gets down here, including the cities of Eugene, Springfield, Corvallis, Albany, and Lebanon. Ice storm warning in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 10 p.m. Saturday. Significant ice expected. Total snow accumulation of up to 1 inch and ice accumulations of around ½ an inch. Where? South Willamette Valley. That's where I'm at. Wind from 10 p.m. blah, blah, blah. We already said that. Impacts, power outage. Tree damage are likely due to ice. Travel will be difficult. The hazardous conditions could impact the evening commute. Precautionary information. Travel is strongly discouraged. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. Prepare for possible power outages. All right, and for road conditions, call 511. So, 5 years ago, we had that very scenario happen here. We had a massive ice storm, where everything was encased in ice, dripping, beautiful. I went to the park. I did drive. I understand. I shouldn't have, but I did. Went to the park, and we walked around a little bit. I was able to do it at that point in time. I wouldn't do that this time, okay, friends? So went to the park, took some beautiful pictures. I have some beautiful pictures of that. Ice, like the limbs, there was ice just dripping, long pieces of ice. We live in the Willamette Valley. We do not get that kind of weather. That was misbehaving weather. So what I'm saying is we could be up against that again. I know that for the first time in my life, I felt like I could die from freezing. I've never felt like my life was threatened by weather of any sort. It felt threatened. It felt threatened. There seemed to be no way of getting things completely warm. And we do have, by the way, behind me, a fireplace that we will be able to use. And I will be paying close attention to if the weather is or isn't going to happen, because I would love some just plain old snow.
Oh.
Richard, not so much. Me, so much.
Never.
All right. So in the information down below, or in the comments down below, let me know where you're at, what neck of the woods, as far as even just the area, and what kind of weather you're having. Are you having a storm situation? Are you just riding it out and it's beautiful and warm and dry and or you like us and you're getting ready to get slammed? All right, thank you so much. Hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Stay safe, stay warm, and finally, please make your dreams happen. Know what they are, figure them out, make them happen. All right, love you guys so much. See you soon.